Welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will learn about the input statement in Python. So whenever you are writing a program, even the simplest program, there are the scenarios when you have to interact with the user. You have to interact with the user to take some sort of input, take some sort of data. For example, if I am writing a program for a login form of my website or any desktop application, I need users input such as I need user's name, I need user's password, user's email ID. So these are basically the data or the information that the user is giving to us. It is not generated by the program automatically. The program is asking from the user, and in return the user is giving in some sort of information. So in order to make our program enable so that it can interact with the user, we use input statement in Python. It is a very basic simple syntax. So we will see in this video. Open up your files, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to ask the name of the user, and I'm going to store that whatever he enters into some variable, and then I'm going to print out that variable. So let's take a variable name, and then the syntax of input statement is just like this. It is just an input statement, and in here in the inverted commas we ask our query. We can also leave it completely blank. It is just fine, it will work, but it doesn't make sense. For example, even if I am asking your name, I have to ask some question. I have to ask what is your name. So similarly, I am just writing a question here, so I will enter what sorry, what is your name, and I'm going to print out this variable in F5 and wait a minute, my computer is a bit slow. It will fix. I think it is not responding, so let's run it again. It is complete. So I will enter my name, Abdullah, and it is going to print it out. So that's it. So that's basically the concept of the input statement. Then let's also ask the age of the user. Take a variable age, input it, and ask the age. What is your age? And then also print it out. So you see, let's enter my name first, we print it out, and then enter the age. So here we have entered our age. So we have entered our age as a numerical value, 19. So if it is a numerical value, we can also add something to it. So let's add something to my age. Let's add 2 in it. Let's see what happens. So Abdullah 914, and it is given as an error. So what basically happening is that whatever we give a program as an input, whatever the user gives an input, it is basically taken in the form of string. So it doesn't matter whether you are entering an integer or you are entering any number or you are entering any sort of sentence, it is dealt by the program as a string. So here when I enter the 19, the program takes it as a string. So in order to convert it into integer, we have to change its data type. So it is very simple. You just have to put the brackets around this input statement, just like this, and write it here integer. And if now I add something to it, it is not going to give me an error, hopefully. So again, Abdullah and 12. So you see it is adding 2 to the 12. So that's basically the whole concept of the input statement. Then there are other data types, for example floating and complex numbers. So we can also convert our whatever the user enters into the floating data type or into the complex data type. So play around with it, and we will meet in the next video. Bye bye.